I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The month of May begins with two very important events: the institution of the Feast of St. Joseph Worker and his appointment as patron saint of workers, and the appointment of Our Lady of Coromoto as patron saint of Venezuela. On May 1st, a great workers' strike took place in Chicago, United States, in 1886, where the labor movement demanded the maximum of 8 hours of work. On May 1st, 1889, the International Workers' Day was instituted in Paris during the Congress of the International Association of European Trade Unions. In 1955, Pope Pius XII instituted the feast of St. Joseph the Worker and named him patron saint of workers so that the dignity of human work and the principles that support it remain deeply engraved in the souls and at the same time be an example and protection for all workers. The other event was on May 1st, 1942, when the Venezuelan episcopate unanimously decreed that Our Lady of Coromoto was the patron saint of the Republic of Venezuela. A year earlier, in 1941, Monsignor Pedro Pablo Tenreiro, Auxiliary Bishop of Cumaná, had been appointed National Director of the Coromotan cult by the Venezuelan Episcopate. With great enthusiasm, he founded and directed the Pro Coromoto National Board, carrying out a very intense Coromotan campaign. As in 1942, 290 years of the apparition was going to be celebrated, he encouraged the bishops to meet again to rethink the idea of national patronage. After a time of recollection and prayer by all bishops, it was put to the vote. The declaration of the official patronage of Our Lady of Coromoto for Venezuela was unanimously welcomed. In a collective pastoral letter of October 21st, 1951, on the occasion of the 300 years of the apparition of Our Lady of Coromoto, the Venezuelan bishops pointed out, if for some time this devotion to Our Lady of Coromoto did not achieve wide diffusion, this is easily explained by the political and social disturbances that our country has been suffering, due to the lack of communication channels, due to all the series of events that set the history of our country. But nevertheless, we can state that the people of our plains, through these 3 centuries, they have been solicitous and faithful maintainers of the faith and devotion to Our Lady of Coromoto and of the venerable traditions that have given foundations to her cult. Today, the patron saint of Venezuela, Our Lady of Coromoto, is becoming more and more present with the new discoveries that have been made on the image, especially since 2017. The World Apostolate of Our Lady of Coromoto is proud to be actively collaborating in the knowledge and devotion to the Mother of God, who wanted to stay in Venezuela using the name of Indian Chief Coromoto, which means the one who stops the storm, to bring the inhabitants of this land of grace closer to God, because the apostolate knows that she is aware that with God we always win.